Courtesy the Beast with another Courtesy the Beast reaction video. Yes sir, I am going on a reaction spree today. I am putting out free reactions the entire day. I usually do this every now and again, you know what I'm saying, to show artists that I do support them and I do love what they do. So I gotta hit y'all with the free reactions, you feel me? But I'm gonna just go ahead and get all of that out the way. Of course I gotta hit y'all with some encouragement, some motivation. Embrace y'all weirdness. There's so many copycats, it's so many duplicates, it's so many followers in this world, bro, that it has become so boring, so remedial, so repetitive, so just not spontaneous anymore, because people are afraid to step out and be themselves. They don't want to see uncool, you know what I'm saying? They want to be popular, they want to be hard. But let me tell you, bro, I am living out who I am, and people just gonna have to accept it. People who don't accept it, bro, they never say it to my face. So either way, bro, I'm gonna live life, bro. If you are struggling with trying to be yourself amongst people that is just going with the flow, bro, you are not alone in this. It's a lot of people that's struggling. It's a lot of people that's trying to fit in, character wise, gifts wise, job wise, career wise, creative wise. Just because everybody think it's right don't mean that it is. Follow what you want to do, bro. You only got one life. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way. We're about to go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the video. So of course I got hit with another new artist I never heard of, which is always a good thing. The artist that we have here today is called Shorty Duwop. That sounds like some old school 90s name. I definitely don't hear no doo-wops in this generation. I may see some shorties, but I don't hear no doo-wops at all, bro. So you get props for that, for sticking with the roots of hip-hop, you feel me? So the song that he has blessed us with today is called Psalm 7:13. A lot of people take Bible scriptures and they compare it to their life and their songs. They don't necessarily make it a gospel song. That scripture got them through life. It got them through that addiction, got them through that. So when I hear songs with Bible scriptures on it, I don't necessarily think a gospel song. I think of songs that has like real life songs. Like they talking about their addictions, they talking about the stuff they used to do when they was on drugs, when they used to be sex traffickers, when they used to be murderers, you know what I'm saying? They named the song their scripture. So I'm not even finna be like, this is a Christian rapper, this is a Christian song, because I don't know. I just hope y'all take that perspective of what I said, bro, and really open your eyes, bro. But we about to just go ahead and get into it. Do out what you got, bro. Let's get it.
To everything there is a season, a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal.
I don't really like to show off my biblical knowledge. I'm more of walk the scripture than talk the scripture. The introduction is coming from Ecclesiastes, I think 3 and 10. But what he's naming, what the introduction is naming, that's all ecclesiastic, and it's all one scripture after another. I just had to show y'all that your boy know a little something, you feel me? But let's continue.
A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to win and a time to lose. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time to war and a time to peace.
I wanna be a man of peace, y'all rather see a killer. Generation of bitches with bullets trying to prove who real. Why can't we just live in peace like everybody else? We got a chance to die, and every time we leave the house, I thank God for the extra 24 that I was given. Forgive me for my motherfucking sins and how I'm living. If the prophets in the Bible lived today, they would have been strapped. If Jesus had a Glock, he would have pushed.
That man said if the people that God used in the Bible, if they was living today, they would have been strapped. That is the most heaviest line that I've heard in all my reactions. Being a Christian or being a religious person, you can't even fight that. In the Bible days, they wasn't fools. They wasn't walking around with no weapons. Y'all gotta understand, Jesus wasn't this soft person. This man was a warrior. The people he hung with was warriors. One of his disciples was Paul. He was a murderer. The Bible tells you to protect yours, protect you and yours, protect your house and protect you. Like what he said is so pure and it's deep, bro. Like if disciples would have lived today, bro, they would have had straps. And the reason why they would have had straps is because back then they had the latest weapons. Whatever weapons they had back then, they had the latest. Bring it up to now, this generation, the latest weapons, the newest and freshest weapons is AKs, Glocks, Tech 9. So they would have had it. And people don't understand that in certain hoods, bro, the congregations be strapped up, bro. And it's no different from how it was back then, bro. They could care less about who Jesus was, bro. They were still attacking him. Even the prophets, bro, they had weapons, bro. They killed, bro. They war. That lyric is a very hard lyric. I respect that, bro. You get a 12 for that lyric. Nobody has said something that deep. And the thing is, it doesn't even contradict what the word is. Some, stuck up religious people might be like, oh, that's unholy. How about you brighten your horizon, bro? It was not easy back then, bro. If we was living in the Bible days, bro, we'd have got robbed, killed, shot, all this nonsense. So I mess with that lyric. Let's continue.
Attack, told them motherfuckers up for real. When I turn back the hands, it's time to find the wounds to heal. Your dad told me God hired you, but didn't employ them. For your foes praying, if they disobey, destroy them. Enemies get struck by lightning, fucking with me. If they got something to say, I'ma give them something to see. Y'all wouldn't blasphemy, that's blasphemy. In my past, I'm bleeding, bust at y'all till I'm the last one breathing. Psalm 7:13. Go to war to find peace. Take to the ceiling what's on the floor, times 3. Sometimes we gotta go through hell just to reach heaven. The 3 wise men, the 3 kings, the 3 legends told me every foe that you got was once a friend. Who really gon' ride?
He said, tell me that every foe that you ever had, they was a friend first. All foes, all enemies, all people that you don't really mess with no more, they all started with friends. Haters or people that you don't know, they not foes, man. The ones that people really call foes, bro, are what they were friends first. They were brothers first, they were sisters first, they were day ones first, they was in the playpen, bro, you know what I'm saying? They used to stay at each other's house all the time. That is a hard lyric. I mess with that. Let's continue.
Against these busters, Psalm 7:13. Amen, motherfucker.
Where y'all wanna go? Penn State or the state pen? What used to be considered watered down became trends. Like rappers talking about all of the shit that ain't them. But I can't knock nobody for the shit that pays them the same sins that I gotta suffer for.
That man said all these rappers is talking about stuff they ain't never did, but it pays well, so I can understand why they rapping like that. Wow. That is this industry in a rap. And that is these upcoming artists that wants to be a mainstream artist. He basically saying, I can't even blame them for talking this stuff that they ain't never been to, because it sells. You get money on top of money, you get recognition, fame, the ladies, the men, the cars, the luxurious lifestyle by talking fake. That is a sad yet shocking yet interesting yet informative line. That's hitting heavy, bro. Keep going.
Laws the lawmakers made, they done broke them. Or would I trust the system if they set me up to fail? Ain't no pussy, ain't no Smith and Wessons up in jail.
So how would so-called real motherfuckers survive if it ain't about some hoes or getting drunk or getting high? Y'all ain't trying to hear it, homie.
My man said, how we gonna survive if it ain't with drugs or getting high? My man basically saying, bro, if you throw those things away, what else do you have to maintain your sanity? But we all know drugs is temporary, bro. It's gonna lift you up for that particular moment, just like any other thing to escape you from reality, bro. You're gonna eventually come back to reality. So he basically saying, what else is you gonna do to deal with reality? I mess with that line. Let's continue.
Fuckers die, the only time we pay homage in your projects is your palace, is your kingdom, motherfucker. Practice what you preach, don't what you teach, motherfucker. Just saying the world is mine, that ain't enough. The world's more like a fine ass bitch I've been trying to fuck. I'm turning dust into diamonds, y'all turning sugar to shit. Either get fucked out your money or move like sugar in this bitch. Mama said fuck 50-50, give yo.
That man said you either get your money or move like Suge. If you don't know what Suge is and what he did, bro, he was the founder of Death Row Records. He was a slimy businessman. He was accused of allegedly killing Eazy-E. Also was accused of a couple murders. They didn't really have enough to stick him with these particular cases, bro, because he was just moving swift. Basically what Duwop is saying, bro, you either gonna get your money the right way or you gonna have to move like Suge. You gonna have to be a grimy, slimy, you gonna have to get it out the mud, you gonna have to manipulate some people, you gonna have to shoot some people down, you gonna have to do shady business to make that money if you ain't gonna do it the clean way. Man, we all know Suge was 100% shady guy, which made him an effective leader. That's the crazy part. But let's continue, bro.
You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda been rich. And if I do, then I'm dead. But if I don't, then I'm dead. I'd rather get caught with it than without the shit instead. And all the tears I shed is blood.
He said, I'd rather get caught with it than without it. I'd rather go out as somebody who actually fought for it. If I die with it on me, at least I put up a fight. At least whatever, whoever got me, at least they know that I wasn't no wimp. I was never lacking, you feel me? Because that shows y'all that I always been about that life when it came down to it. Let's continue, man.
Fly, that's how it sound when thugs cry. Come fly with an angel on my wings getting clipped. Devils coming off complexions, one shade of evil exists. My life been under attack, y'all just ain't seeing this shit. My charm and my poetry is how I sing to a bitch. Do y'all believe in my shit or am I just a false religion? A cult-like leader who's leading y'all straight to prison. I'm more than just a number for y'all to incarcerate. If I'm going out, I guess I'm going out like Scarface. Psalm 7:13. Go to war to find peace. Take to the ceiling what's on the floor. Times 3. Sometimes we gotta go through hell just to reach heaven. The 3 wise men, the 3 kings, the 3 legends told me every foe that you got was once a friend. Who really gon' ride to the motherfucking end? I ain't tryna sin, I'm tryna win against these busters. Psalm 7:13. Amen, motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say about that song, Mr. Duwop. I'ma just end this reaction here, bro. The wisest religious person can't even disagree with what you're saying because how deep it is. I give that song a 12. Till next video, I will see y'all next time.